The result is too shocking to be truth, but this is actually the truth. Manifest anything within 3 days, no matter how big it is. Do this and don't be surprised when unexpected money hits your account within 3 days. Manifest anything within 3 days just by doing this. By God's grace, in today's video, I wish to share with you a powerful manifestational technique, manifestational procedure you can actually use to bring anything you want into existence without any further delay. Believe me, we are manifestational beings. God breathed his energy during creation at the Garden of Eden into man to make man a mortal God who is capable of creating things out of nothing, just as he created the entire universe out of nothing. If only you follow me to the end of today's video, I will teach you a simple manifestational technique that will end your problem within 3 days. You will see whatever you desire come into existence. If only you follow me to the end of today's video, I will teach you one of the secret laws existing in this universe that you will always tap into whenever you want to take your position and want to allow the God in you to come up in order to bring things into existence, because we are gods according to Psalm 82 verse 6. All of us are children of Most High, and Jesus himself repeated it in John 10:34 that we are gods. So follow me to the end of today's video. Let me teach you how to act like a god and bring what you want into existence. But before then, please give this video a thumbs up so that YouTube algorithm will shift it to other people that need it. As to do so, may God bless you. Welcome back to Jenny Action TV. In this particular channel, I discuss 3 important variables which are actually health, safety, and spirituality. In this channel, we pray strategic prayers, we read the word of God in and out, we believe in balance. That is actually why we do spiritual work. So if this is the very first time you're finding yourself in this beautiful family, you are highly welcome. Please kindly hit the red subscribe button and the bell notification so as to always get my next upload. For my returning subscribers, I love you so much. Thank you for always stopping by. So without wasting time, let's dive in. Before we start, I wish to say this. Some people have been shouting me saying that they are not aware of the academy that they would have loved to join, while some are complaining about resources. I wish to tell you this, that there is actually nothing free in this universe. For you to get anything you want, it has to take some amount of sacrifice. If I tell you that some of the secret and shocking mysteries that I know is just on a platter of gold, I am lying to you. It takes a lot of sacrifice, sacrificing my time, praying all the time. Most of the times, my midnight 12 to 3 is tarrying in the presence of God, fasting in order to taking my relationship with God to get some of those information. And based on the parable of talent, I am meant to market my talent. So I wish to appeal and advise you. Another group of students are going to be enrolled by August 1st. You can start now and save towards it. All things being equal, you will become one of the students of the academy. One thing I promise you is you will never regret it. Those that are currently under study are thrilled, and you are the next. So without wasting time, let's go straight to what we want. The first thing you actually need is a plain paper. You need to get a plain paper like this. That, see, I have already turn it here. You must remove the energy of the manufacturer, because you don't actually know what manufacturer have in mind before manufacturing this paper. But you are sure of what you want to do with it. Remove his energy and let it be your energy. Let the papers be two like this. Bible says, write the vision and make it plain, that he that readeth will run with it. And this is the secret of Jacob. We are descendants of Jacob in manifesting what he wants, because he painted it on the wall, and lo and behold, as the animal in his custody, we are looking at it, they get impregnated with exactly which he actually discussed with his father-in-law, which is his uncle Laban. Let's use the same strategy. So the first thing is, get paper like this, then write just one thing you wish to manifest. Don't manifest multiple things. For instance, it can be marriage. You may be saying, is it possible to marry within 3 days? Yes, it have happened in this channel. By God's grace, somebody met his partner by Monday and married by Thursday. So it's possible, and also it can start with just love relationship. And your own might be new house, maybe car, it can actually be job, can actually be your visa, can actually be your sound health. It doesn't take God a snap of finger to change a man's story. Man is only the one that is limited by time. 1,000 years is more than is just a day before the eyes of God, while a day is also like 1,000 years in the eyes of God. So it doesn't really matter how short the time is. But if you do this properly, I guarantee that within 3 days you are with what you want to manifest. Then when you have written exactly what you want to manifest, maybe capital to start your business, you know more than I know, in one of the paper. The second paper, you are going to write what I call your limiting beliefs. Those things that is always pumping up from your subconscious, telling you reasons why it is impossible to get what you want. Those things actually stand as resistance to your manifestation. And believe me, just as this spiritual rules the physical, the subconscious rules the conscious. So those things that you have packed into your subconscious, uproot all of them and put it into the paper, because we are going to do away with it and make your mind very, very clear that this is possible, because I am serving an impossibility specialist, ancient of days. I am a God. If you created the whole world out of nothing, I have the capacity, the vibration, the energy to do my own. So you begin to write. Let's assume it is marriage. One, maybe I am too old to get married. I am ugly. In fact, it is a generational curse. Nobody is getting married in my family. I am cursed. I am suffering from rejection. You write at least 5 things that is a limiting belief, that over the time, whenever you are praying that prayer, you are believing that you are getting married, it's as if that thing will be pinching you. See, is it not in your family? Is it not a cause? Can't you see how everyone hates you? Even that man that you think that will propose to you suddenly is showing you sign of hatred. Write it down. Once you write all those limiting beliefs down, make up your mind that this may be limiting belief, but they are not powerful, that they are nonsense, and that they are no longer part of me. They are non-existent inside my mindset. Then the next thing you will do is bring your future into now. Start imagining yourself. What do I mean by bringing your future into now? Like you're already single now. That is the ideal thing. But you wish that in future you will get married. No, so instead of seeing yourself getting married in future, see yourself that you're already married immediately, and begin to visualize how glorious your wedding is, how you are now in the arms of your spouse, how you are already cooking in your spouse kitchen, how two of you are going about together, how you have started making your babies. Or if it is house you wish to manifest, you see yourself. Let me tell you, nothing is impossible. God can touch somebody to buy you a house. Somebody can just tell you, come and take this my house. I am moving abroad and I wish to give it to you. Anything can happen. It depends on how large your heart is. Wherever you set your mind, you are capable of bringing it into existence. That is why the Bible says, guard your heart with all diligence, for out of it are the issues of life. So now, begin to imagine yourself already owning that house, already living in that house, living the house of your dream, having your own liberty, where nobody is a kind of messing around with you. I remember that one of the things that motivated me and my husband to buy land and build is that where we are living as a tenant, once you bring out clothes to wash, the landlord children will bring down their clothes. And the wire you yourself a kind of tie, they will remove it and put their own clothes where you have already spread your clothes. Sometimes some of the challenges and wars that you're actually passing through is for you to upgrade. Probably you are passing through a lot of insult in the hands of landlord. Maybe it is time that God is telling you it is time for you to own your own house. So now, when you bring that your future into your present, because actually one of the greatest tool of manifestation is visualization, meditation. That is why for God to bless Abraham, he has to make him to visualize it and say, look at onto the sky. Can you count the number of the sky? And then as much as his eyes can see, that was the number of his descendants. And when he couldn't count it, his descendants become uncountable. And that is why till today all of us are still descendants of Abraham. We are now, that's why we say God of Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob. And that's why I pity those that are always abusing their ancestors. Your ancestors started with Abraham. So when you are abusing ancestors, you also are abusing them. Bible says, honor your father and your mother, that your days may be long. If you are abusing your ancestors tomorrow you will become an ancestor too. People will abuse you. So be careful of the things you say or the type of prayer, those wrong prayers they taught us that time. Be careful. So having done that, you do more again of manifestation or meditation by being just that mood that you normally pray. Bring your left and right palm together. Be like you're in mood of prayer and begin to imagine God answering you already, and you start praying in your heart, because it is your spiritual mind, it's your spiritual body that actually commune with God, which is your heart, which is your mind, your metaphysical, your soul, not this physical body. You imagine how God and then the angels having meeting in heaven already and deciding how they bring this down to you. Just as Bible said that there is joy in heaven for one sinner that repented, that how they are joyfully they're thinking on how to bring it to you, because you have taken yourself to that position that God wants you to be as a manifestational being, not as a beggar. You be silent for like 5 minutes, take a deep breath, seeing yourself that you're already in that. Then immediately you have done that, then reduce your thinking and being too conscious whether it will happen or not. It's none of your business. Next thing you're going to do is get a white candle. Be the way you come into this world. Apparently you're doing this first thing in the morning before you talk to anybody, or last thing in the night, or the very day you are born, because there is a sex power that follows you that day. Then you cleanse from the middle of your head. After you use a sharp object right to your knee, you cleanse from the middle of your head down and middle of your head front, by this side and this side, in other words, from east to west, north and south. I am removing every blockages, every hindrances, limitations that will make me not to manifest this, and I thank God because I have already manifested. Then you now light this candle, stand it maybe inside a stainless plate. As it has started burning a little bit, immediately you see it burning a little bit, just get 4 pieces of complete clove stick and then put it on it. You know, when this thing burn, here will be like it is a kind of flat, a little bit. Can get smaller candle to burn very fast. And then when it is already flat surface with this candle wax melting, it will be like gumming. Then you make sure that you stick 4 cloves there, declaring that you are using these 4 cloves to block every negative energies that will make this not to manifest, that you are sending evil arrow to go back to sender any power, any force that have ever hindered you from getting this, hindered your marriage, hindered your breakthrough. Make sure that the windows are open so that all negative energies will depart, positive energy will come in. By then you must have put back on your clothes. Then as it is burning gradually, get first that paper you wrote your limiting beliefs and begin to burn it, and so God, the creator of universe, I am sorry for this limiting belief I have since all these years, that I am too old, people hate me, I am not loved, that today I bring it to an end. It is no longer part of me. As you are saying it, you begin to repeat the opposite of it. I am beautiful, I am capable to be married, I am going to be married in 3 days time, my husband is showing up, he's proposing to me, my marriage will happen. Oh God, I thank you because I'm capable of owning my own house. Enough is enough. All this landlord mess is no longer for me. I've already gotten my house. Oh God, I thank you. You know what you want. You begin to burn those limiting beliefs, burn it to ashes. As you have burned it to ashes, get your rosemary spice. Rosemary, very, very powerful in manifestation and give you quick result. You now pour it, you like measure a full spoon and pour it on top of that your intention, which you have said that you will surely manifest, and then fold it like from east, west, north and south, making sure that that rosemary did not escape. As you fold it, this is burning, you can actually use scissors and put it and let it burn together. As the smell is circulating, be thanking God. Oh God, I thank you because I've received my new house, I received my new job, I've received divine healing, I've already received my husband. You know what you want. You'll be saying it as it is burning until it has burned completely. Once it has burned completely, leave that candle to burn down. If it is where it is safe and you want to go and sleep, you can actually go and sleep. If it is in the night, you're doing it. If it's in the morning, you can actually face your morning routine, but leave it to burn completely. When it has burned completely, then go and dispose it, facing the early morning sun to dispose it, or facing the moon to dispose it, thanking God because you have received. Watch out, within 3 days you will manifest what you want if you have done it very well without a kind of thinking how possible it is, because we are serving an impossibility specialist, and faith is the spiritual currency we used to buy everything from spiritual world to physical, because everything you need is already existing in the spiritual world. It's a matter of you putting one or two together to bring it into manifestation. Go and try this. I'm waiting for your testimony in the comment section. Please don't forget to come and testify. It is a debt you owe. If you want to continue enjoying unlimited testimonies and blessings, make sure you always testify whenever you do this type of spiritual work, and it work for you, and God will bless you as you do so. If you have not subscribed to be part of this family, what are you waiting for? Please hit that red subscribe button and the bell notification so as to get my next upload. Comment on this video, share it widely to everyone. Might sure be helping a lot of people as you do so. May God bless you. So with this, I say enjoy your day.